Hello everyone. Today I will talk about the data meaning based on cloud computing technology. This is the agenda of my presentation. In the first part, I will introduce the concept of cloud computing and data meaning. Then, the advantages of data meaning based on cloud computing will be described. In the next part, I will show you the algorithms and computing model of cloud computing, followed by 3 layers in cloud computing data meaning model. In the end, I will put forward the shortcomings of cloud computing at present and do the conclusion. Cloud computing is a service model based on the internet, which means to obtain the resources needed by the application through the network. The network that provides the resources is called the cloud. Resources in the cloud are indefinitely scalable and readily available. The most significant feature of cloud computing is resource virtualization. Users of data do not know where the data is stored, and the data is mostly stored in a distributed way. The service pattern of cloud computing provides a reliable guarantee for sorting and using large amounts of data. The data meaning technology refers to the use of certain algorithms to collect, extract, and analyze information in the data, and then further collate and summarize. Data meaning technology is an effective collection of data. It is a technology provided by data application, sharing, storage, or specific application. It can find out the classification of data in seemingly unrelated data and analyze the classified data to reach a certain conclusion. Compared with the general data meaning system, the data meaning system based on cloud computing has obvious advantages. Firstly, data meaning technology itself is the processing of large amounts of data. The larger the data volume, the more complex it is. Therefore, cloud computing can be used to deeply integrate with data meaning technology to effectively improve the ability of data meaning and data processing. Another advantage is that using distributed storage technologies supported by cloud computing, data meaning can reduce the high standards required for server performance. In this case, cloud computing environment provides data meaning technology with a large number of data resources. And at the same time, it also provides data meaning with convenience in distributed processing model, making data meaning technology more convenient to process a variety of data under the same conditions. In the case of various types of data, diverse forms of data and constantly expanding data scale, the application of cloud computing technology to data meaning, the construction of an open-source parallel data meaning platform based on Hadoop, and the use of MapReduce framework to achieve data processing can greatly improve the efficiency of data meaning. In addition, in order to collate and analyze this data and provide them to users, algorithms become a key technology and an important tool. Data meaning technology since its emergence involving a variety of algorithms. Different algorithms have different user environment and scope, but also produce different effects. Users can choose the algorithm according to the data situation and their own needs, or transform the algorithm and make full use of help of cloud computing technology to the algorithm to improve the ability and level of data meaning. Data meaning algorithms based on cloud computing are often combined with algorithms in other fields. For example, deep learning algorithm can process a large number of data. At the same time, the algorithm can automatically process and mine data through the training of simple sets. Genetic algorithm is also widely used in data meaning technology, and an actionary means. It relies on animation and image technology to realize visual presentation and provides users with better experience. MapReduce is a commonly used computing model of data meaning based on cloud computing. The MapReduce is a parallel accounting framework based on big data under DIGIB. This framework not only has strong fault-tolerant characteristics, but also can transfer data, so that a large number of data can be effectively calculated. Generally speaking, parallel computation of MapReduce can be divided into two tasks. The one is map task and another is reduce task. During the execution of these two tasks, the data meaning system will automatically divide the accurate data into several independent small modules. These small modules are then distributed among each node of data node and uniformly processed for accounting purpose. This method can make the data get distributed accounting, accelerate the speed of data processing, reduce the load of centralized data processing server, and improve the efficiency. The data meaning model based on cloud computing can be divided into three layers: user layer, service layer, and a processing layer. The user layer is at the top level of data meaning based on cloud computing. Its main function is to compilate various instructions issued by users and pass these instructions to the processing layer, so as to present the results of mass data processing to users. In this layer, the user can use the user input template in the system to transmit the data meaning instruction to the system, and the system will process the data according to the application submitted by the user. In the process of data processing, the system will use relevant data meaning algorithms for data processing. At the same time, it will also carry out various allocation of the data to be processed and pass the data to MapReduce platform, through which the modular data will be distributed to each node, and finally, the processed result will be transmitted to users. The process user is in the middle, which contains the algorithm of bulk data processing and a function of data pre-processing. The layer can process irregular mass data, which is support of cloud computing technology. MapReduce can pre-process the data to obtain a unified structure of data types. This data processing method mainly includes data structure transformation, data filter extraction, data set cleaning, and integration. Through pre-processing, not only can effectively improve the quality and effectiveness of data meaning, but also greatly improve the efficiency of data meaning. The service layer is at the lowest level in the cloud-based data meaning system. Its main function is to process the data distributed to all nodes on the MapReduce platform. At the same time, this layer can save the data according to the requirements of users. When the data is saved, the data to be saved can be backed up according to the requirements of users, effectively increasing the security of the data. Although data meaning based on cloud computing technology has many advantages, it still has some disadvantages at present. Cloud computing applications cannot be achieved without precedent, stable, and fast internet connections. While there are a few web-based applications that can be used offline, they are regularly connected to the internet for data uploads and downloads. Also, a slow network connection can lead to poor performance. Web-based applications often need to take up a large amount of bandwidth, and the more functions and forms there are, the greater the network throughput they bring. Therefore, feature-rich cloud computing applications are not suitable for low-speed networks. The security of cloud computing is low in practical application. As we all know, the spread of viruses and trojans and the thief of data are challenges in the network application process. It's a gamble to put very important data entirely in the cloud. No one can guarantee that the companies that provide cloud storage will be 100% secure about their data. So far, there are no cloud computing services that offer online databases for businesses, and only a handful of companies offer online databases for personal use. Cloud computing also has security risks in the process of data transmission. Just as a traditional network, data can be stolen and tampered with. Just as no one wants to use electronic banking in an unencrypted Wi-Fi network. The distributed storage characteristics of cloud computing and the map-reduced computing model provide convenient data processing approaches for data mining, which can effectively improve the efficiency and processing quality of data mining. With the development of technology, cloud computing technology should introduce more offline functions to meet the needs of more users. At the same time, adopting more secure encryption algorithms to solve the problem of data security. After these technological innovations, cloud computing technology can truly replace existing on-premise systems. That's all. Thank you.